Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is the Cartoon Man 13, and this will be the first video that I've ever recorded using this new webcam that I got. And not only that, but I got a new computer in which I can now, do stuff with that new computer because my old computer was broken. So I got this new computer, but anyway, this video will be my 39th DVD update and my 43rd Blu-ray update, in which my Uncle Stan, he's sometimes, well, actually all the time, I should say, all the time, he's a very nice guy. I love him so much. And I guess he was so nice to me that not only did he give me those 3 Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, but this one is going to be a huge one because he gave me 3 Blu-rays and 27 DVDs. That's a lot, isn't it? And, that's a whole bunch of DVDs. But anyway, like I said, but anyway, without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start off with the DVDs first, and then we'll move on to the Blu-rays. So, a minute and a half of nothing but me talking. So I should be showing you the DVDs by now. So yeah, let's get started. The first DVD that my Uncle Stan gave to me is Transformers. Now this is just the regular bare bones release of the first Transformers movie. But I have the 2-disc special edition of it, but it's nice to have another copy of it just in case if my other one gets broke. So, yeah, I don't think this edition has any special features whatsoever. The 2-disc I think it has features, but it doesn't really have a lot. So, yeah, and this is a 2007 film, and this is a 2007 DVD from DreamWorks Home Entertainment, rated PG-13 for intense sequences of sci-fi action violence, brief sexual humor, and language, and it is 143 minutes. So, yeah, here's the disc. So, yeah, that's the first Transformers. Then he also gave me Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, which, of course, is the sequel. And it's the bare bones one, like this one. But, anyway, this edition doesn't have any features either, but it's better than nothing. This is a 2007. Actually, this film's from 2007. This is a 2009 film, actually. It's not in 2007. It was 2009 that this film came out. This is 2007. This is 2009. But anyway, this is a 2009 film, and this is a 2009 DVD release from Paramount, rated PG-13 for intense sequences of sci-fi action violence, language, some crude and sexual material, and brief drug material, and it is 149 minutes. Yeah, they went with a different design, and this DVD actually has inside artwork. There it is right here. That's cool. And this insert thing, this is just like a promo for some Chevy products. So yeah, that's Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Next one up is Ultraviolet with Mila Jovovich. The Blood War is on. This is the PG-13 theatrical cut. Ultraviolet is a visual feast from start to finish, says Peter Zobginski of eFilmCritic.com. And the only 2 bonus features that are on there is UV protection, making ultraviolet, and feature commentary by Mila Jovovich. This is a 2006 film, and this is a 2006 DVD from Sony Pictures Home Entertainment, rated PG-13 for sequences of violent action throughout, partial nudity and language, and it is 87 minutes. So yeah, that's Ultraviolet. Then he gave me another edition of the 3-disc extended edition of King Kong. Now this one has a sticker on it. 3-disc set. All new extended movie plus all new special features including over 38 minutes of deleted scenes. And some of the bonus features that are on here are 38 minutes of deleted scenes, feature commentary with Peter Jackson, the 8th blunder of the world, the must-see outtake and gag reel, recreating the 8th wonder, the making of King Kong, fascinating behind-the-scenes featurettes, Return to Skull Island, creating the mythical world of Skull Island, The Present, an original short film made by the cast of King Kong, original computer-animated storyboards of Kong's exciting action sequences, the video galleries, hundreds of works of brilliant conceptual King Kong artwork, and ROM scripts. Includes the 2005 and 1996 scripts for King Kong and so much more. But this is a 2005 film, and this is a 2006 DVD from Universal Studios Home Entertainment. And the reason why I'm reading the bonus features this to you is because you can barely even see the bonus features that are on it. But anyway, it's not rated. I think the theatrical cut is PG-13, and this is the 3 hour and 21 minute cut of the film. So yeah, those are the 3 discs that are on here. And then, of course, you know, the promos and stuff. So yeah, King Kong, the deluxe extended edition. Then he gave me the Mark Wahlberg Planet of the Apes movie, directed by Tim Burton. A Wild Ride, says the Washington Post. Some of the bonus features that are on here are audio commentaries by Tim Burton and Danny Elfman, enhanced viewing modes, DVD-ROM features, and more stuff. But anyway, this is a 2001 film, and this is a 2002 DVD, or maybe it could be from 2001, but it says on here 2002, so maybe 2002. It's from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, rated PG-13 for some sequences of action violence, and it's 124 minutes. So yeah, that's the Mark Wahlberg, Tim Burton Planet of the Apes movie. Then he gave me another copy of Iron Man. Spectacular, says Peter Travers of Rolling Stone. A Thrill-A-Minute blockbuster, says Jeffrey Lyons of Lyons and Bales Real Talk. The only bonus features that are on here are some deleted and extended scenes. That's it. But this is a 2008 film, and this is a 2008 DVD, originally by Paramount, but Disney bought the rights from Paramount, so it's a Disney film now, so it's now considered Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment, even though originally Paramount released it. But anyway, rated PG-13 for some intense sequences of sci-fi action and violence and brief suggestive content, and it is 125 minutes. So yeah, Iron Man. And then he gave me a regular DVD of Thor. Spectacular, says USA Today. Get it? Both say spectacular on there. But from the studio that brought you Iron Man. Some special features include 4 deleted scenes, Road to the Avengers featurette, and an audio commentary by director Kenneth Branagh. This is a 2011 film. This is a 2011 DVD release, originally by Paramount, but Disney bought the rights like Iron Man, so it's now Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment. but rated PG-13 for sequences of intense sci-fi action and violence, and it is 114 minutes. So yeah, that's Thor. Captain America the First Avenger. This is just the regular DVD, but it's better than nothing. The best superhero movie ever, says Brian Nerdy of CBS TV Movie Planet. Really enough, again, it says from the studio that brought you Iron Man. Like this one. But here's the back, and then the bonus features include outfitting a hero, the assembly begins, and more. This is a 2011 film, and this is a 2011 DVD release from, once again, Paramount and now Disney. So yeah, maybe it's because of Marvel. Yeah, I think it's because of Marvel, and since Marvel is owned by Disney. But anyway, rated PG-13 for intense sequences of sci-fi violence and action. I think the same reason that Thor got for a PG-13, and it is 123 minutes. Yeah, Captain America the First Avenger. And he gave me the director's cut DVD of Daredevil. I already have the movie on Blu-ray, but it's nice to own a DVD, make it a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. A daring new vision. More action, more excitement, more daring than ever. It doesn't list. Oh yeah, it does list features. Obviously, the director's cut, an audio commentary by writer-director Mark Steven Johnson and producer Avia Rod, all new featurette, giving the devil his due, the making of the director's cut of Daredevil. This is a 2002 film, I think? Yeah. Actually, I think it's from 2003. It says 2003 on there. Maybe 2003. Yeah, I think it's 2003. But this is of a 2003 film and 2004 DVD release from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. The theatrical cut is PG-13, whether this cut is rated R, and it is 133 minutes. So yeah, he gave me Daredevil, and he gave me Elektra, another copy of Elektra. Garner electrifies, says the Baltimore Sun. A sleek action adventure, says Chicago Reader. And some special features include exclusive deleted scenes, the making of Elektra featurette, including interviews with Jennifer Garner and director Rob Bowman, inside the editing room featurettes, Jennifer Garner's Comic-Con presentation, sneak peek at the return of TV's Family Guy and new series American Dad, and that's pretty much it. And by the way, I already own this film. It's nice to own another copy of it, but you know, this is a 2005 film, and this is a 2005 DVD release from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. Rated PG-13 for action violence, and it is 96 minutes. Yeah, Elektra. I have the Blu-ray of the theatrical cut of Fantastic Four. Now I own the DVD of the extended version of it. Yeah, this is the extended edition, which has a lot of bonus features. This is a 2-disc set. Spectacular, astonishing, stunning, says Chicago Tribune. And the bonus features that are on here. Disc 1 includes both the theatrical cut and the extended cut, including cast commentary well, there is a commentary by director Tim Story, producers Avia Rod and Kevin Feige, and screenwriters Michael France and Mark Frost. But there is also a cast commentary by Eoin Ruffa, Jessica Alba, and Michael Chiklis. And for some reason, no Chris Evans. Um, There's extended and deleted scenes, Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer trailer, and Silver Surfer featurette. And Disc 2 includes Heroes Are Born, the Making of Fantastic Four documentary, the Baxter Building Declassified featurette, the World's Greatest Comic Magazine documentary, Jack Kirby Storyteller documentary, Visiting the Stately Ross Museum featurette, From Comic Book to Film featurette, multi-angle scene studies, and still galleries. That's a lot of bonus features, but anyway, this is a 2005 film, and this is a 2007 DVD release from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. Rated PG-13 for sequences of intense action and some suggestive content. Might as well apply to both cuts of the film. And the theatrical, well, I should say the extended version. The extended cut is 125 minutes. I think the theatrical cut is like a little over 100 minutes. So, yeah. But this is the 2-hour cut of the film, the 125-minute version. But anyway, this is disc 1 and disc 2, which has all the bonus features. Disc 1 has the movie, obviously, and just a bunch of promos and stuff. I know. It's a long one. It's already 16 minutes, but like I said, it's a big one. So, yeah, that's Fantastic Four. We're almost 17 minutes in, really, but anyway. Speaking of Fantastic Four, I also do have the sequel, Rise of the Silver Surfer, or Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. The best action film of the summer, says Sarah Edwards of CN8 Comcast Network. Whoops. A terrific adventure for the whole family, says Bill Zwecker of CBS TV. And the only bonus feature is an audio commentary by director Tim Story. This is a 2007 film and a 2007 DVD released from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. Rated PG for sequences of action, violence, some mild language, and innuendo. And it is 92 minutes. And you can see the reflection. But this is a double-sided disc. And it also comes with promos and stuff and a scene selection. And I know a lot of Marvel movies, but anyway, this is the first X-Men movie. Smart, funny, and loaded with eye-popping action, says NY1. And the bonus features are deleted scenes, Charlie Rose interview, Mutant Watch featurette, Hugh Jackman screen test, storyboards, art gallery, animatics, and theatrical trailers and TV spots. This is a 2000 film, and this is a 2005 DVD release from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, rated PG-13, and is 104 minutes. Then, speaking of X-Men, he gave me the X-Men Trilogy box set, in which I would have another copy of the first X-Men movie. But, anyways, this is the X-Men Trilogy box set. It has the first 3 movies on it. Like I said, 2 copies of X-Men. You know, everything's the same and everything's the same. So I'm not going to even bother reading it to you. Everything's the same. X2, X-Men United. 2 thumbs up, says Ebert and Roper. And the only bonus features are audio commentaries. One with director Bryan Singer and cinematographer Newton Thomas Siegel. ASC. you know, Bryan Singer, the director of the movies. And the cinematographer, but anyway. And an audio commentary by the writer and producers. But this is a 2003 film, and this is a 2005 DVD release from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. Rated PG-13 for sci-fi, action, violence, and sexuality and brief language. And it is 134 minutes. That's X-Men 2, X-Men United, and then X-Men The Last Stand. Great action. The greatest X-Men movie yet, says Maxim Magazine. Adrenaline-fueled fun, says New York Daily News. And the only bonus features are audio commentary by director Brett Ratner and screenwriters Simon Kinberg and Zach Penn. Brett Ratner, Simon Kinberg, Zach Penn, just like X2. I had to do that thing. And a producer commentary by Via Rod, Lawrence Schuler Donner, and Ralph Winter. And deleted scenes and 3 alternate endings with optional audio commentary. But this is a 2006 film. This is a 2006 DVD from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, rated PG-13 for intense sequences of action, violence, some sexual content, and language. And it is 104 minutes. I showed you those, but anyway, the disc, and like it's just a promo for something in the scene selection. So yeah, I own them all. But X-Men The Last Stand. So now I have all 3 X-Men movies, including another copy of the first one. So yeah, the X-Men Trilogy box set. And speaking of X-Men, he also gave me the 2-disc special edition of X-Men Origins Wolverine. Spectacular, says Lou Lemonick of New York Post. Disc 1 includes The Roots of Wolverine, a conversation with Stan Lee and Len Wein featurette, Wolverine Unleashed, the complete origins featurette, alternate memory erase sequence, alternate memory erase sequence, there we go, and an audio commentary by director Gavin Hood, deleted and alternate scenes with commentary by Gavin Hood, and an audio commentary by producers Lawrence Schuler Donner and Ralph Winter. And disc 2 is just the digital copy, but at least it's a 2-disc. Come on, it has a lot of interesting features on it. But this is a 2009 film, and this is a 2009 DVD release from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. Rated PG-13 for intense sequences of action and violence and some partial nudity, and it is 107 minutes. Here's disc 1, which has the movie and the bonus features on it. Here's the digital copy of it. So yeah, X-Men Origins Wolverine. And gotta move some of my stuff, but anyway, Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage and Eva Mendes. His curse became his power. I do have the Blu-ray of the extended cut, but this is nice to own. This is just the theatrical cut. High energy thrill ride, says Sean Edwards of Fox TV, and the bonus features are 2 making-of documentaries, Spirit of Vengeance and Spirit of Adventure, and filmmaker commentaries. This is a 2007 film, and this is a 2007 DVD from Sony Pictures Home Entertainment, rated PG-13 for horror, violence, and disturbing images, and it is 110 minutes. Ghost Rider. Spider-Man. Now, I don't have Spider-Man 3 yet, but I do plan on getting it sometime. But this is the widescreen version. The other version I have is a full screen. But yeah, interesting to have a widescreen version of the film as well. Here's the 2 discs right here. And just a bunch of promos and stuff, and the scene selection and stuff. But so yeah, that's the first Spider-Man. And since I said that I don't have Spider-Man 3, you may think that I may have Spider-Man 2. Well, guess what? I do. This like Spider-Man 1, this is the widescreen one. The best superhero movie I've ever seen, says Roger Ebert of Ebert and Roper. Disc 1 includes an audio commentary with director Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire, producer Avi Arad, and co-producer Grant Curtis. Technical commentary, blooper reel, Spidey Sense 2 trivia track with pop effects and trivia about the film and the world of Spider-Man. 4 webisodes, original online featurettes from the film's theatrical release, Train, Ordinary music video, and previews. Disc 2 includes Making the Amazing and by the way, alright, I'll read the features for Spider-Man 1 since I forgot to read those, but anyway, moving on to Spider-Man 2, before reading the features of Spider-Man 1, Making the Amazing, a 12-part documentary from pre-production to the Hollywood premiere, Hero in Crisis, a deeper look into Peter Parker and his personal battles in the continuing story of Spider-Man, Documentary, 8 Arms to Hold You, a special look at Doc Ock from the comics to the big screen, Interwoven, the women of Spider-Man, a look into the lives of Mary Jane, Aunt May, and the other woman in Peter Parker's life. Enter the Weather, groundbreaking multi-angle look behind the scenes at the climactic pier sequence captured in real time. Art Gallery, a collection of Alex Ross paintings used in the opening credits of the film. Activision, Spider-Man 2 Spinning the Game, a behind-the-scenes look at the making of Spider-Man 2 the game, and web links. Now the features for Spider-Man 1. Weaving the Web, subtitled Factoids, pop-on production notes and historical facts, an audio commentary by Sam Raimi, Kristen Dunst, Laura Ziskin, and Grant Curtis, a special effects commentary by John Distra and visual effects crew, branching webisodes, music videos, Chad Kroger featuring Josie Scott, Hero, Sum 41 were all about, TV spots, theatrical trailers, filmmakers and filmographies and character files, and some DVD-ROM features. Disc 2 includes an HBO Making of Spider-Man, Spider-Mania, and E! Entertainment Special, director profile for Sam Raimi, and composer profile Danny Elfman, screen test for Tobey Maguire, J.K. Simmons, and CGI Spider-Man, costume and makeup test, gag and outtake reel, conceptual art production design gallery, historical documentary, Spider-Man, the mythology of the 21st century, the Spider-Man comic archives, Rogues Gallery, the loves of Peter Parker, comic book artist gallery, Activision game hints and tips, the DVD-ROM, Activision PC game, 2 playable levels, 3 exclusive Marvel.comics, Spider-Man Blue 1, Black Cat 1, and Peter Parker Return of the Goblin, and a Spider-Man visualizer. And there are also DVD-ROM features on Disc 1, like there's a comic to feature comparison, record your own commentary, countdown to Spider-Man 2, and web links. And since I haven't shown you the discs for Spider-Man 2 yet, here you go. Sorry about that screw up when I didn't read the Spider-Man 1 features. I'm hoping not to forget throughout the rest of this video, guys, but anyway, this is Spider-Man 2. Well, that's it for the Marvel movies that he gave me. Now let's move on to some other comic book based movies that my Uncle Stan gave me. I know. Half an hour into this video, I know. It's a long one, like I said, but anyway, Men in Black with Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith, protecting the Earth from the scum of the universe. There's a visual commentary featuring Barry Sonnenfeld and Tommy Lee Jones with on-screen diagrams, character animation studies using angles, tunnel scene deconstruction using angles, extended and alternate scenes, conceptual art, storyboard and production photo galleries, storyboard comparisons, original featurette, a whole new documentary, Metamorphosis of Men in Black, DVD-ROM and web links, music videos starring Will Smith and Mikey, letter from Barry Sonnenfeld, production notes, theatrical trailers, talent files, and that's pretty much it. This is a 1997 film, and this is a 2000 DVD release from Columbia TriStar Home Video, now Sony Pictures Home Entertainment. Rated PG-13, and it's how long is this movie? There's a sticker covering it. The time limit for this movie, it is 98 minutes. So yeah, here's the disc and just some promos and stuff. So yeah, here come the Men in Black. I just had to sing that. Galaxy Defenders, and speaking of which, he gave me Men in Black 2 with Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith. Back in Black. Same Planet, New Scum. Disc 1 has a director's commentary with optional telestrator diagrams, alien broadcast, a special animated short film, and that's pretty much it. Disc 2 has an alternate ending and blooper reel. Exclusive featurettes: Take 2, Looping Men in Black 2, Alien Esoterica, Serlina Animatica, Rick Baker Special Makeup Effects, Danny Elfman Original Score, Bo Welch Art Production Design, Foley Artist Frank the Pug, Jared Jeeves, Jeff the Worm, Scratch Charlie, Serlina, The Worms, and Barry Sonnenfeld's Intergalactic Guide to Comedy, Will Smith music video, multi-angle scene deconstructions, theatrical one-sheets, filmographies, and DVD-ROM features Crossfire, Men in Black 2 Crossfire game, screensaver, concept designs, Men in Black 2 script, web links. This is a 2002 film and 2002 DVD from Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment, now Sony Pictures Home Entertainment. Rated PG-13 for sci-fi action violence and some provocative humor. And it's 88 minutes. Disc 1 has the movie. Disc 2 has the bonus features. And then some features. Well, not features, but just a bunch of promos and scene selections, etc. Yeah, Men in Black 2. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen with Sean Connery. From the director of Blade. A mind-blowing adventure, says Sandy Newton of CBS TV. Bonus features include a full-length audio commentary by the producers and actors, full-length audio commentary for the costume, makeup, visual effects team, and behind-the-scenes documentary and 12 deleted scenes. This is a 2003 film. This is a 2003 DVD release from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. Rated PG-13 for intense sequences of fantasy, violence, language, and innuendo, and is 110 minutes. Here's the disc. And by the way, I do have this movie on Blu-ray as well, so almost forgot to say that. Just like how I forgot to say Spider-Man 1 with the special features and everything, which I had to do while I was showing Spider-Man 2. But anyways, let's move on. Next one up is Hellboy, the 2-disc special edition. The most exciting genre-bending action film since the original Matrix, says Joel Siegel of Good Morning America. There's a lot of bonus features on it. There's a video introduction by Guillermo del Toro, creator audio commentary, Guillermo del Toro, the director, and Mike Mignola, co-executive producer, cast audio commentary, Ron Perlman, Selma Blair, Jeffrey Tambor, and Rupert Evans. Branching DVD comics drawn by Mike Mignola, Right Hand of Doom set visits, storyboard track from The Den, Hellboy recommends Gerald McBoyne animated shorts, and some DVD-ROM features including printable original screenplay, script supervisor's book, director's notebook. Disc 2 includes a video introduction by Selma Blair. Hellboy, The Seeds of Creation, a 2.5-hour documentary on the making of the film, includes the origin of the comic, prosthetic effects, visual effects, set design, stunts, and more. deleted scenes with with optional commentary by Guillermo del Toro. Uh, Character bios written by the director. More motion board animatics, multi-angle storyboard comparisons, maquette 3D character sculptures, video gallery, poster explorations, trailers and TV spots, web link to Hellboy merchandise, filmographies, and more. This is a 2004 film. This is a 2004 DVD from Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment, now Sony Pictures Home Entertainment. Rated PG-13 for sci-fi, action, violence, and frightening images, and it is 122 minutes. Disc 1, Disc 2, obviously Disc 1's the movie, and then Disc 2 is all the bonus features. And this is just like a booklet showing you all the features and whatnot, and so yeah, some other stuff that's on here. So that's Hellboy. And the last few movies that Uncle Stan gave to me are DC comic-based movies. I want to start off with Catwoman with Halle Berry. I know a lot of people hate this film and it's considered one of the worst movies of all time, maybe one of the worst comic book adaptations of all time. But I guess someone decided to give it a positive review. 100% pure fun and excitement, says Earl Dittman of the Wireless magazine. And some bonus features include an exciting alternate ending and additional scenes, 2 documentaries, The Many Faces of Catwoman, profiles the evolution of this legendary character, then go on the prowl as cast and characters lure you behind the scenes, and a DVD-ROM web link to Catwoman's world. But this is a 2004 film, and this is a 2005 DVD release from Warner Brothers. Rated PG-13 for action, violence, and some sensuality, and it is 104 minutes. So, yeah. So yeah, that's Catwoman. And yes, I already do have this movie, Superman Returns. Like I said, it's nice to own another copy just in case if one breaks. The one I have is widescreen, but this one is a full screen. It's like the reverse Spider-Man. Well, the reverse first Spider-Man movie. It's beyond super, it's superb, says Richard Corliss of Time magazine. There's no bonus features on it, but this is a 2006 film and a 2006 DVD release from Warner Brothers. Rated PG-13 for some intense action violence, and it is 154 minutes. And then the last few movies I have, the first one that I have for this last bunch of movies, these last few movies, is the first installment of the Christopher Nolan Batman series, Batman Begins. One of the year's best films, 2 thumbs way up, says Ebert and Roper. Fantastic, emotional, generally gripping, says Nicholas Sal, The San Francisco Chronicle. There's no bonus features on it, although I have this movie on Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray actually has some features. But anyway, this is a 2005 film, and this is a 2005 DVD from Warner Brothers. Rated PG-13 for intense action violence, disturbing images, and some thematic elements, and it is 140 minutes. He also gave me The Dark Knight, which I did used to have this DVD, but I sold it to make way for the Blu-ray. Now I have the DVD again. Prepare to be wild, says Peter Travers of Rolling Stone. And I already have The Dark Knight Rises on both Blu-ray and DVD because of that book edition. So now I have all 3 of the Christopher Nolan Batman movies on Blu-ray and DVD. And of course, forgot to mention that this is the second installment of the series, and Dark Knight Rises being the third. But This is a 2008 film, and this is a 2008 DVD release from Warner Brothers, rated PG-13 for intense sequences of violence and some menace, and it's 153 minutes. So yeah, that's the Dark Knight. And the last DVD that my Uncle Stan gave me is another version of the Dark Knight, but this is a 2-disc limited edition. I'm not gonna open this one up, but I'm pretty sure you'll look it up on YouTube for yourselves, because my family says that this is a collector's item. 2-disc DVD Batman case. Now, of course, this release right here has no special features, by the way. This release has special features. Disc 1 has nothing, but Disc 2 has Gotham Uncovered, creation of a scene, how Christopher Nolan and his team developed the new Batsuit and the amazing Batpod, and composer Hans Zimmer on musically characterizing the Joker's reign of chaos. The Dark Knight IMAX scenes view these 6 action-packed sequences shot on the largest format possible in their original IMAX framing, just as they were intended. Prologue, Hong Kong, armored car chase, Lamborghini crash, pre-lit building, and final montage. And Gotham Tonight, 6 episodes of Gotham Cable's premiere news program, and the galleries, poster art, production stills, and trailers. So, like I said, you know everything about it now. I'm not gonna open it up, so yeah. And I know, 40 minutes of me showing DVDs that Uncle Stan gave to me. But now let's move on to the Blu-rays, in which Uncle Stan gave me 3 Blu-rays, 3 of them. So yeah, let's get started on that bit. First one he gave me was Iron Man 2. This is the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy combo pack. Now, the bare bones one doesn't have any features, but this one has special features. So that was really nice. Shield date. The first one has a Shield data vault, an in-depth look at the Marvel Cinematic Universe HD, commentary by director Jon Favreau, and more. Disc 2 has Ultimate Iron Man, 4-part making of documentary in HD. 6 behind-the-scenes featurettes, including creating Stark Expo and the origins of Black Widow and War Machine HD. 8 deleted scenes HD, and more. And disc 3 is the DVD of the film. This is a 2010 film and a 2010 DVD from Blu-ray DVD combo pack. And anyway, this is a 2010 film. This is a 2010 Blu-ray release, originally from Paramount, now Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment, because of Marvel and Disney buying the rights from Paramount. Rated PG-13 for some intense well, not intense, but rated PG-13 for sequences of intense sci-fi action and violence, and some language, and it is 124 minutes. So yeah, this is what it looks like without the slipcover. And the bare bones one has only 1 disc, but this one has 3 discs. And this is just like an insert thing. It's just the digital copy thing for Iron Man 2. But disc 1 has the movie on it. And I get to have the special features at last. And a DVD copy of the movie. And the last 2 Blu-rays are Planet of the Apes related. Starting off with this box set of the first 5 movies. Yeah, this is the box set of the first 5 Planet of the Apes movies. Yeah, the films that changed the face of science fiction are forever. Well, No, start over. The films that changed the face of science fiction forever are now playing in the ultimate format. This box set with all 5 movies in it has a lot of good special features. Okay, the original Planet of the Apes includes Science of the Apes bonus view, Beyond the Forbidden Zone adventure game, public public service announcement from Anza, Evolution of the Apes featurette, Impact of the Apes featurette, Behind the Planet of the Apes documentary with interactive mode, audio commentaries, text commentary, original makeup test, Roddy McDowell's on-set footage, dailies and outtakes, NATO presentation, vintage 1968 featurette, theatrical trailers, still galleries, and more. Beneath of the Planet of the Apes has an isolated score track from Alpha to Omega, building a sequel featurette, theatrical trailers, still galleries, and more. Escape from Planet of the Apes has isolated score track, The Secret Behind Escape featurette, Don Taylor directs Escape from the Planet of the Apes vintage featurette, theatrical trailers, still galleries, and more. Conquest of the Planet of the Apes has unrated and theatrical versions, isolated score track, Riots and Revolutions, Confronting the Times featurette, a look behind the Planet of the Apes vintage featurette, J. Lee Thompson directs Conquest of the Planet of the Apes vintage featurette, theatrical trailers, still galleries, and more. Battle for the Planet of the Apes, extended and theatrical versions, isolated score track, End of an Epic, the final battle featurette, theatrical trailers, still galleries, and more. So, yeah. Planet of the Apes is a 1968 film. Beneath the Planet of the Apes is from 1970. Escape from Planet of the Apes is 1971. Conquest of the Planet of the Apes is 1972. And Battle for the Planet of the Apes is from 1973. And this is a 2011 Blu-ray release from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. Planet of the Apes, Escape from Planet of the Apes, Conquest of... sorry. Take over. Take two. Planet of the Apes, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Escape from Planet of the Apes, and Battle for the Planet of the Apes are all rated G, except for Conquest of the Planet of the Apes. That is PG rated. Planet of the Apes is 112 minutes. Beneath the Planet of the Apes is 95 minutes. Escape from Planet of the Apes is 97 minutes. Conquest of the Planet of the Apes is 87 minutes, and Battle for the Planet of the Apes is 86 minutes. So, yeah. Here's the first Planet of the Apes, the breakthrough classic that started it all. I already read the features and everything, and the ratings and the running time stuff, so yeah, I'm pretty sure you should know. And that's the first one. And then Beneath the Planet of the Apes. Escape from Planet of the Apes. Conquest of Planet of the Apes. And finally, Battle for the Planet of the Apes. So yeah, that's the Planet of the Apes box set. And finally, the very last thing, finally, after almost 50 minutes, the final thing that Uncle Stan gave to me is finally here, and he gave me Rise of the Planet of the Apes. This is the bare bones one. It's nice to have another copy of it just in case of my other one breaks. Astounding triumph, this year's finest action movie, says Time magazine. The battle for Earth is bigger on Blu-ray. Thrilling. Takes top honors for spectacle, says the Wall Street Journal. Electrifying. A combination of craft entertainment and sheer spectacle, says Newsday. And the other one I have is special features, but this one doesn't. But it's better than nothing. At least I would think. This is a 2011 film and 2011 Blu-ray release from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. Rated PG-13 for intense and frightening sequences of action and violence, and it is 105 minutes. And there's even different disc artwork as well, as opposed to the other one. And and some of the other ones that I showed had different disc artwork as well, like the Daredevil and Spider-Man and whatnot. But you know, wow, after 50 minutes of recording this, the update is finally over. I mean, finally, this update is finally over. This may have been one of the longest ones that I've ever done. And Uncle Stan got me so much of these movies. He gave me so many movies that I may have to go on a quick little recap of what movies I got. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick little recap of the movies that Uncle Stan got. And they are Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, Ultraviolet, King Kong, Planet of the Apes, the new movie, another copy of Iron Man, the DVD copy of Thor, Captain America the First Avenger, Daredevil the Director's Cut, Elektra, Fantastic Four the Extended Edition, Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer, X-Men, the X-Men Trilogy box set, X-Men Origins Wolverine, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Men in Black, Men in Black 2, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Hellboy, Catwoman, Superman Returns, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and a collector's edition of The Dark Knight. Dropping my stuff. Hold on, folks, hold on. So, yeah, those were the DVDs, and quick little recap on the Blu-rays. Iron Man 2. Whoops. Dropping my stuff again. But anyways, the Planet of the Apes box set, and last but not least, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. So, whoo! Whoo! Well, I guess that wraps it up for my 39th DVD update and my 43rd Blu-ray update, in which I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, everybody, and so long. And how'd you like the video, my very first video with using the webcam? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, I'm gonna catch my breath here because I talked so much throughout this video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, everybody, and so long. Oh my gosh. Oh, I read so much. But anyway, take care, everybody, and so long. Oh.